Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my daily journal series. Got a recording from this morning's sleep session. Uh, yeah. I don't actually remember what happened this morning. It's a common theme I've noticed, but I tend to forget by the nighttime when I record these sessions what I did in the morning. So, good sleep day event. Got double drowsy power. Actually, no, it was 1.5 times for last night. Double drowsy power for tonight. Which we're going to have a nap session that I'll be showing soon after this is all documented, taken into account for. Now, increased Clefairy and Clefairy line spawns with the Good Sleep Day event, which I kind of forgot about. You know, one interesting thing with this game, it makes you more aware of the full moon to an extent. Tonight, I was on a little drive earlier tonight, and all of a sudden, someone pointed out to me, they're like, "Whoa, look at the moon!" I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's right." The game's event actually does correlate with the real-life event of the full moon, which, I mean, seems obvious, but, you know, I just don't think about it all that often. Yeah, got a double proc on the Gardevoir. That always goes a long way. I really like having that inventory up L on my Gardevoir. At first, I was like, about it when I first caught it. Making the Tea-Time Corn Scones, slowly getting its level up there, so that eventually it'll overtake the tea in value. It actually does overtake the tea in value right now, but the whole meal is actually weaker because the tea has less ingredients, which means it can put in more filler. So I'm just waiting for the day when it overcomes again. But as we're now getting about 22,000 in value, which is pretty solid. It's actually worked its way up to more like 24,000 on dinner is what I got, I think. So throwing those mushrooms and the Gengar in, the herbs and the Gengar, both are phenomenally strong ingredients. Mushroom is one of the strongest in the game, top 3 I believe, after Leeks and Slowpoke Tails. So, Gengar is a very strong Pokemon. I'm glad that I have a good one for the old gold power plant. Got a mission completed. I was sticking to my bedtime, getting some extra Poke Biscuits, which I desperately need. I'm getting close to a biscuit drought here soon. Daily gift was 20 diamonds, which is always welcome. Diamonds are pretty difficult to come by. And with more diamonds, that means more good camp tickets I can purchase in the future, or easy travel tickets for necessary forcing the right meal type or the right berry type. Alrighty, let's see, what were my catches of the morning? Now this one wouldn't have had any premium biscuit because it was, in fact, a nap, or the long session, which I used the premium biscuit on the nap, so I didn't quite make a 100% sleep score. I missed it by 1% across the 2 sessions, but I got balance, which I decided, you know, I want to see what is balance for me. Apparently the game thinks 49% snoozing is balanced for me. So that's interesting. It's always interesting to see what the game considers balanced. I got a solid 8 spawns this morning. I thought it was 7 for some reason, but no, 8 spawns, which is pretty cool. Being only at, I think I was in the master range, early master, late ultra. A top belly Pichu. I got a new sleep style in the Drift Blim, which I'll always take more sleep styles, even if they don't really mean much at the point that I'm at. Of the Pokemon here, I think Drift Blim is pretty bad, unfortunately. I think Drift Blim is cool, but I'm not really interested in catching it, so it's just a dex filler. And interestingly, I got the 2-star before the 1-star. So all the other Pokemon around. I even saw a Gengar, which I'll always take more Gengar candies. My Gengar has XP gains down, so leveling it is a bit of a slog. I struggle to level that guy, and I wanted to be at 60 so badly. He doesn't produce quite as much candy, or as much mushrooms as I would like. Of the Pokemon here, I saw the Pichu was one away. Thought I might as well catch that. But I didn't want to put too many biscuits into anything, so Maybe if the Grubbin was hungry or I had a... Oh, wait. Okay, no, I did go for the Grubbin. I had Great Biscuits. I forgot I had Great Biscuits. I have such a good memory, guys. I really love the Good Sleep Day event music. It's pretty chill. I do like the Old Gold Power Plant music more, I feel. So I'm a little bit, not necessarily annoyed, but a little bit disappointed that it does get overwritten by the Good Sleep Day event. I understand why, though. You can only enjoy this music once a month, or 3 nights per month. So, ever since they made it a thing, it just overwrites whatever island it's at. It feels wrong, though. The Old Gold Power Plant doesn't feel like it should be that calming. But yeah, except the Grubbin Candy. It's the obvious choice. Roughly 15,000 Dream Shards, 15,500-ish. And yeah, Pichu. Naive Nature, that's neutral. Or no, it's not. It's something else. I thought it was neutral. XP up, main skill down. I forgot which one I wonder which one I'm confusing it for, that I thought Naive was neutral. Anyway, that's everything significant in that one. Let's go check out today. Which, as you can tell, I was really, really asleep. Sorry, game. We'll review that later, because I do want to swap around the teammates first. Ah, extra... You know, I'm getting more of that candy than I thought I would be, but also last night was an event that... Or this night is an XP increased event, so that makes sense. I probably shouldn't be running my Gigachu, because it is level 60. And I am kind of missing on a lot of sleep XP by doing that. But, oh well. The Old Gold Power Plant event is kind of trumping it for me. And not running my really strong Raichu, I feel like it's worth it for the extra drowsy power. Especially with how difficult it is right now. Not having that high island boost at the Old Gold Power Plant. So, I'm perfectly content missing out on a little bit of XP on something for the sake of using my strongest Pokemon, in my mind. My strongest overall Pokemon. Anyway, let's take a look. What did I see? What is there going to be? I don't know. Maybe a Butterfree? I don't know. I should not be trying to rhyme. Not creative enough for that. 26 sleep score. Now that's effectively doubled. Snoozing type. Probably. Or slumbering. Oh, slumbering. But more snoozing there than I would have expected. Because I wasn't really moving the phone around at all. Double drowsy power, as we know. I may actually see a decent amount of spawns with how high of a sleep score I've got right now. Or how high of a Snorlax power. Combined with a double... Yeah, look at that. 7 spawns. That's impressive for a 26%. Oh, the power of double drowsy power. Clefairy, that's to be somewhat expected with the event. Luxio, Pichu. Wow. Nothing really worth catching aside from the Pichu. And even that's debatable. But new Luxio style. Probably 1-star, because I think we got 2-star last time. So, let's see. I'll skip all those. Let's see. Is that the 1-star? That doesn't look cool enough to be a 3-star. Yep, it's the 1-star. Let's put that into the calculator. I've gotten not quite half the styles for the Luxray line. I'm missing... If I get one more, then I'll have half of the styles for that line. Let's see what's hungry. Something's guaranteed to be hungry. The Magnemite. Not really interested in Magnemite right now. I've got a good pot expander already. I'll toss it a regular biscuit in case it mega hits, though. Because, you know, it's not a bad Pokemon. Especially if it's got, like, berry finding. It could be an interesting steel berry specialist. Because Steelix is just inaccessible for most people. But my daily biscuit's gonna go to the Pichu. I do like Pichu, and if I can get it to friendship level 40, you know, having more shots at berry finding us help bonus ones, I think would be just kind of cool. It'd be kind of sad to say goodbye to some of my Raichu squad to replace them with this guy, but I think I've got some of the best in the game. But I'm always willing to catch more, because, you know, the Raichus have carried me thus far, and they can carry me even further. Alrighty, let's see. Of the Pokemon here, it's... Ooh. This is a difficult one. It's probably either the Quaxwell or the Pichu. I'm gonna go with the Quaxwell because it's more useful across multiple islands with the ingredient spread that it has. Man, this music is like putting me to sleep. Not in a bad way, it's good. Okay, 9,000. 9,000 Dream Shards. Once again, really good for a 26% sleep score. Let's see, what does this Pichu got? Quirky. I believe that's a neutral nature. It's got Berry Finding S. It's got Double Ginger. Unfortunately, it's really only got Berry Finding S. If you were new to the game, this would be amazing. Invest immediately, because it doesn't have speed down, but it's got Berry Finding S. It's eventually got to help speed, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately, we're talking about my account, and on my account, this does not make the cut. I've got much stronger Raichus that do this job much better, so even though I'm sure one of you guys would love this, trading's not in the game, so he's going to be candy for my other Raichus to consume. It puts a really dark twist on Pokemon Sleep, if you think about it in that way. Poke cannibalism. Well then, I hope you've enjoyed this documentation of the Pokemon that I've seen. The Old Gold Power Plant event, we're doing pretty well. We're at Master 3 already. I actually just got a Shinx incense, which I guess I'll run, because when else am I going to run it? It's only restricted to the Old Gold Power Plant after this event is over, so I can't see myself really using it for other events to force spawns for, like, legendary events, because we don't know what legendaries are coming out in the future. We don't know if they'll be able to be at an island where Shinx can spawn. So, I mean, if it ends up being at Old Gold Power Plant, cool. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed. If you have, leave a like and subscribe. It's all right there for you. I do regular content like this, a lot of Pokemon Sleep Talks. And thank you for watching.